a rear diffuser, a splitter on the front and side skirt extensions, and a spoiler onto the BMW 140i. Now there's a couple of things that we got to obviously consider here. With carbon fibre, it's very, very tough and it doesn't flex. So unlike your Maxton design, you know, all that plastic black, gloss black that 9 out of 10 people have on their cars. Basically, carbon fibre does not conform very well, so we're hoping for a good fitment. May need to adjust a few little things here and there, especially when it comes down to as well the rear deflectors that go in the rear bumper. Those things have got to be trimmed down, and then we got to use a screw and a washer on the back to tighten them in. So we're going to get to work with the rear diffuser first of all. Obviously it's the most hardest part to do because of the amount of work that needs to go into it. Also just wanted to say that this video, there's not going to be too much talking with myself actually in the video. The workshop was quite loud, so we just kind of cracked on, got on with everything, and that's why I'm going to be kind of commentating over a lot of the footage. So while the rear diffuser's getting prepped to get back onto the car, I'm cutting up some tape to go on the inside of the spoiler. The tape is very, very thin. This was a thought in my mind. I was thinking if this is going to work. I wasn't 100% sure. You will find out. Look at all the rain. It's obviously very, very wet today. So this is back of the diffuser, and what I've done is use 2 washers on the back to get the reflector into place. Not a perfect fit, there is a tiny bit of a gap on the inside there, but overall it's looking alright. This is why everyone buys Maxton stuff, because it's so like flexible. Unlike the one I've got. Carbon fibre, looks fantastic. It is obviously a lot different to the black that everybody tends to go for. But the problem that you're going to have is the fitment. It needs to be really good, because if it's not, it will just pop out of place. A person there actually had a 240 with a carbon fibre rear diffuser, and he kept having issues with it keeping on popping out all the time. So after we tried to install it straight onto the vehicle, we realised it was not going to work. Hence why we've had to remove the bumper, and we're going to have to do it all off of the car. So as I mentioned, carbon fibre is an absolute nightmare because there's not a lot of play, so the fitment's obviously not going to be the best. So on the actual carbon fibre itself, you've got it poking and protruding through this part here, and you've got to drill a hole through here. So you've actually got a screw going through both parts here to stop it from going back out. Let it be known, if you're going to be buying a carbon fibre rear diffuser for your car, this is what you're going to have to do, because if you don't, it will just pop out eventually. And the next thing you know, you're going down the M4 and you get to work or wherever you go, you look at the back of your car and you're like, something's missing. It's my rear diffuser. So yeah, make sure you do this. You have to drill a pilot hole into each one, tie it into place by putting a screw through it, and that'll stop it from getting out. So next up is the front splitter going onto the car. Carbon fibre, obviously it's got to be done to match everything else. This is something that I bought on Facebook Marketplace. It is not brand new, but this was a very good value for money item. So it came off another white 335i, came off a white 140i. Yeah, tape it, drill it, screw it, done, easy peasy. Get out of the way. So on the last stages, we're going to be doing the side skirt extensions. I have no idea where these came from in terms of who actually produces them, but I again bought them from the same guy that I got the front splitter from. So he had not only a set of the side skirt extensions, but also he had the carbon splitter as well. He did say he wasn't that impressed with them because they are very, very minimalistic. They hardly stick out. They are very, very small. Yeah, they're real carbon fibre, but they are very, very small in comparison to other brands out there on the market. So yeah, very thin, don't stick out a lot, very subtle in regards to how they look. But I don't mind them. Maybe one day if I come across another pair that is a bit bigger in thicker carbon fibre, I may consider it. But for now, extra little touch. 1 shot. So yeah, just following up from obviously the video here. The spoiler is not on the car. It did not make it onto the car. It basically was really, really loose. I managed to get it home, and when I was at home I had a little play around with it, and I thought, oh, this feels a bit iffy. And then the following day when I went to go to work, I had a look at it and it literally just came off in my hand. It literally just like, I peeled it off and it just came off. So I know it needs some more additional support. But yeah, basically spoilers going on at some point in time. But anyway, just want to say follow for the next video. It's going to be a custom exhaust video, full center, full straight pipe, not really straight pipe, but follow the next video. Full custom system, sports cat, and custom single exits. If you don't want to miss it, like and subscribe. Catch you on the next one.